Hey, good morning, everybody. Well, it's April 19th. It's Sunday. We are at the, turn around here, Waterfall Glen Forest Preserve in DuPage County, which is just southwest, little southwest of the city of Chicago. And this forest preserve is right next to the Argonne National Laboratory. So we're going to try to do about 13 miles. So I'm hiking today with Caterpillar and Raven. I'll introduce them in a minute. Good, we got beautiful weather for this.
Yeah.
This is Caterpillar and Raven, and we're gonna try to do about 13 miles. And Waterfall Glen. So let's get it. We'll pick it up in a little bit. And we're back. As I mentioned, that we are going back to California in June. Again, it's April 19th, so we've got about a month and maybe 10 days to prepare. We've been going on some really long hikes. We've been averaging about 13, 14 mile hikes every week for those longer hikes out there, because on the first couple of days we're going to be doing 15 and 16 mile days. We can easily hike 15 miles now. So our packs are ready. We got all the gear purchased and food. With all of the COVID stuff going on and the PCT trail being closed, and they're asking all hikers to come off the trail. It's been kind of tough to try to plan this out. We're thinking that it's going to be good to go in June, and that the trail is going to be open. The towns are going to start letting hikers come through, because that's important. You need the support of the towns, and be able to resupply in towns if you need to. In the meantime, it's been pretty good hitting all of these forest preserve trails around the city of Chicago. This one here, the Waterfall Glen, as I mentioned, is right next to Argonne National Labs, which is where they invented all kinds of stuff. They did a lot of work for the atomic bomb too. They have an accelerator here as well. But there's the girls up ahead. I gotta catch up with them. Hey everybody, we just crossed a real big field of trees with a lot of space in between the trees. Like, here's part of this whole area here. Real nice area for camping or a big cookout or something, but I'm sure you would have to get a permit in this area for that. It's a real nice forest preserve. So we're 3 miles in, feeling good. I had to take off my jacket because it's really warming up now. The temperature should be up around 50 degrees now. I'm sure it is. I think we're going to get up to 65 today. And up ahead, we're coming up to a lake. I'll flip the camera around. It's nice when you come up to lakes like this in the forest because you hear all the bullfrogs croaking and make a lot of noise. So many people out today. It's nice to see people out and about, you know, after being cooped up in their houses for many weeks now. Hey guys, one of the things that they have here at Waterfall Glen Forest Preserve is a model airport. So it's a model airplane field. There's nobody out there now. Anyway. A lot of people on the trail. Oh, thank you. So, this is the Waterfall Glen map, guys, and this is where we're at right now. We're at right there, and that river, that's the Plains River. And then you've got this small little section of water right here. That's the I&M Canal, the Chicago Ship Channel. And this is what it looks like. So this lake here, or this river here, that's the Des Plaines River. And then on the other side over there, and you can't make it out from here, but there is the I&M Canal. The I&M Canal, of course, is a man-made canal that goes from Chicago all the way to, I think, Quincy, Illinois, all the way to the Mississippi River. But that town that's over there, that's Lamont. That's the east. That's the east side of Lamont. Anyway, coming back to the sign. See what it says? You are in coyote habitat country. Anyway, so we're just taking a break, and I'm gonna have one of these guys, thanks to Raven who brought it. We're gonna have a protein bar. What? So the reason they have this yellow tape here,
so we can't sit here.
It's because they don't want people sitting around here. They don't want people congregating because of the COVID pandemic. We're not sitting around here. We're just stopping for a quick rest. And there's nobody here except us.
I'm going to tie you up there on the horse thing.
Anyway, I'll end it here and I'll pick it up later. Look at this beautiful creek. It looks crystal clear. It's so warm out here. I feel like jumping in.
I have another contact too at where Kevin was. He was there.
And we're back. So we decided to take a lunch stop at the actual waterfall in Waterfall Glen Forest Preserve. This is the radioactive water that comes from Argonne National Labs. No, it's actually a crystal clear stream. I think this is one of the Des Plaines River tributaries. But it's beautiful. And it goes, I'm going to flip the camera around. It goes from there all the way downstream over there. And it goes around the bend over there and finally makes its way all the way to the Des Plaines River. But this whole area was built up back in the 1940s. When it was made into a forest preserve. They made it really nice here. You can see some of the stones have fallen down and needs to be rebuilt, but it's still beautiful. Here's the girls. So Raven, what kind of chair do you have again? What's the name brand? A Crazy Creek. It's actually like a lounger, and she's used it for the past couple of hikes that we've had.
Love it.
And it only weighs 1.2, actually about 1.5 pounds, thereabouts, 1.25 pounds. They're pretty comfortable, but it's a pound that I got to carry extra in my pack, and it's all about the ounces. She swears by it. All I'm using is my little pad here. So when you're out hiking and you take breaks, you have to be able to take a break. I mean, actually lay down, sometimes take your shoes off. When you're on the long 15-mile hikes out in the trail. We're still here by the waterfall, but just wanted to show you that we're like lying down. I'll put the camera out so you can see the girls. We're lying down, relaxing, getting our rest. You don't want to get to a point in the hike when you're so tired because you didn't take your proper rest. Because you didn't take your proper breaks and you didn't eat. So you have to rest. Caterpillar's actually lying down on my sleeping bag pad. That's a good way to get some rest. Lie down on the ground when she's resting. It's so beautiful here. Anyway, I'm resting on my backpack. There's my backpack. And I'm just using it as a pillow. And we're back on the trail. Backpack, the monster, the beast, it's back. Right now I'm carrying about 28 pounds, but I'm going to be about 33 pounds when we get out to California. If you think people are staying home during this beautiful weather and the COVID shutdown, these are the people that are out on the trail right now, enjoying the forest preserve. There's a lot of people out here. That was a good 360. Hey guys, well, we're about a little over 8 miles, and it started really warming up, so I took off my hat. So bad hair day, sorry. Look at this nice lake. How nice is that? Let's keep going.
Okay.
Yeah, look at all these cars over here parked in the road. Everybody is out today, including the caterpillar and the raven. Look at all these cars. So, you see, not everybody's staying home worrying about the COVID. Hey guys, well, we finally reached the Argonne labs, the Fermi lab. Those are those buildings behind me. Spin the camera around so you can take a look at it. Of course, it's been closed down because of COVID, of course. But this is a government-run facility. You can tell by the barbed wire. They don't want people here. But the other side of the fence is a hiking trail. So, if you've never seen Argonne, and it's funded by the Department of Energy. Hey, here's the Theory and Computing Sciences building. Oh, hey guys, sorry I didn't catch the exit video when we finished at the end, but we finished with 13 miles and super tired. What about it, Caterpillar? What do you think? Good hike? Yeah, so it was a great hike. Thanks to Raven, who led our hike. We were able to get in 3+ miles at the end, so good deal. Thanks, Raven. We will talk later. Thanks, guys. Enjoy.